Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the rabbit hole.
Everyone, welcome to the brand new episode of the Rabbit Hole. Today we're gonna give you, 6 do's and don'ts about social media magic. Alam natin, Kurt, na marami ng mga talamak na videos today.
Yeah.
In social media like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Recently, marami mga videos na nakita natin na sobrang nagiging viral kasi because of their flair, because of their visual prowess, and napakagandang premise tungkol sa magic. Pero syempre, not all of them are great.
Good.
Yeah. Not all of them are great. So, we're here to discuss with you. If ever you have a plan of publishing, and if you're a magician or a hobbyist who's planning to post on social media, earn views, just earn, be viral, what have you, kayong bahala. We're gonna give you a few tips to start you off. Okay? Let's start with do's first.
Okay, do's.
Do's.
Right. So, number 1 would be make it visual.
Make it visual.
So, it's already in the nandun na siya. Just make it visual as much as possible. Kasi social media magic na to eh. So, everything na dapat ipapakita mo sa camera is very visual para maging catchy siya sa mata ng viewers mo.
Ito.
So, yan.
Yeah. To make it visual, in order for you to do it, is maganda sana if you could do a sudden change or make chocolate into money, I don't know, what have you. Kung ano man gusto nyo gawin, you're the magician and you have at least 15 seconds to do it. Right now, buti nga, there's already Instagram where it grants you before 15 seconds lang. Now, it grants you up to a minute. Now, you have a minute to impress your audience or just for the hell of it. Yung mga visuals nyo and everything, if you want to do it properly, okay, on social media. Kasi once you do it, everyone's gonna see it. Yeah, make it visual. Para magkaroon kayo ng nagkaroon ng eye-catching stuff.
Number 2. So, that would be review. Review your stuff, review the video. Just ensure na maganda lahat ng angles, maganda yung background. Hindi naman necessarily background, pero the video itself is maganda, pleasant tignan sa mata ng mga tao. And of course, yun nga, we're magicians. There are certain tricks that requires good angle para ma-execute mo ng maayos for the video. So, yun.
With reviews, you want to make sure then before you upload, which is we're going to discuss in a bit, reviewing is the most essential part siguro of making a social media magic video. Kasi if you don't review and you upload kagad hastily, just to say na parang, hey, I learned this trick, and to show your friends na I learned this new trick, parang you're risking exposure, and you're risking teaching the trick and the secrets of the trick to people. Me and Kurt and Joko, we actually have a lot of experience when it comes to social media magic. And pagdating sa recording and pagdating sa reviews, we would shoot this like a myriad of times. Siguro, ang average natin of recording, if you look at the camera rolls of our phones or of our cameras, nag-average kami mga 15 to 20 shots just to get that perfect shot. So make sure you review your stuff. Minsan, it doesn't have to be the last one eh. It doesn't have to be the last one yun eh. Minsan, there is a good footage na meron kang ginawa or subtlety sa 7th shot mo.
Yeah.
And you want to incorporate that to the last shot. And baka may ginawa ka na maganda. Kaya maganda always mag-review. Kasi there are nuances and subtleties you might pick up on the middle shots. And ayun. Yeah. It's always good to review your stuff. Kasi yun nga.
When we're shooting videos then kapag yun nga for social media, we do safety shots na kahit alam namin na maganda na yung previous shot. Yeah. We just wanna do safety shot just in case na baka mas maganda pa to. And then after the shoot, we'll do reviews, tons of reviews, check kung every angles ba is solved siya or what, or wala bang flash and all. So,
kasi kampante ka na nun eh. No?
Kampante na, yes.
Kaya you'll be able to execute it perfectly.
So, number 3 would be practice. So, that's self-explanatory. You need to practice every routine na gagawin mo for the camera. Kasi, if you don't practice, magiging sloppy yung video, Nonsense yung good angle mo, nonsense yung make it visual mo. If you didn't practice it, then ipopost mo lang. You're posting just for the heck of it. Yan,
True.
parang ganun.
True.
Yan.
If you don't practice and you don't put in the time, wasted yung efforts mo mag-record. Kasi there has to be a certain flow, there has to be a certain mechanic pagdating sa social media magic. Kasi you're not just performing for a person, okay? In the real world, in real time, if you're performing this to people, there are certain things you can get away with, and sa social media magic, same thing. However, it remains the same pagdating sa performing. You should practice. Kasi people who are watching you, okay, people who are watching you, even from afar, from a camera, from a phone, from social media, or if they're watching you real time, face to face, if you don't practice, they will see it. They'll be able to know if you're, nagpractice ka ba o hindi. Makikita nila na parang medyo sloppy. They'll know. Even if they're not magicians, okay? Especially, what if you're practicing with fellow magicians? Okay? Lalo silang parang sabi nila, uy, kasi our country here in the Philippines, they're polite okay? So, there's a lot of polite people here in Manila. And they'll say na parang, uy, ang galing mo naman, parang ganito. Pero deep inside na, ano ba yun? Ano ba kasi? Parang
may something na mali.
They'll be iffy about it and they'll never tell you. So, para wala silang masabi, even in their heads, you have to put in the time. Okay? Not just because bumili ka sa Runit Dex ng pinakabagong gimmick. Okay? Tapos, i-perform mo kagad. Don't do that. Although, I have to say, there are very talented young magicians or old magicians who gets a gimmick, knows it, and can perform it right away without flaw. Meron.
Meron.
Yes. Okay, hindi mawala yun. Pero, there are only a handful. And these people are really, tawag ito, sobrang intuitive nila.
Yeah.
Okay? We're not saying it's us. Kami, sigurista kami. Ako si Spade, pati si Kurt, sigurista kami. Gusto namin practicein muna para pagdating sa camera, wala kaming kahit anong ifa-flash or anything. Kaya, you have to practice.
So, yun. Again, so yung 3 do's would be make it visual, review, and practice. So, keep that in mind and maganda yung kakalabasan ng mga videos nyo. Yan. So, now, we can move on sa don'ts. So, ano ba yung mga don'ts natin?
Before we tell you our don'ts, if you're a magician or if you're a hobbyist or whatever, what have you, we are in no way telling you what to do. Kung ano gusto nyo gawin, bahala kayo. Pero wag lang kayong ma-offend dito sa mga sabihin namin. These are our thoughts and these are our opinions that we think might improve the whole social media game. Kasi, syempre, as magicians, we need to look out for each other. And if you don't need to look out for each other, we want to look out for you. Kasi, whatever you do, it reflects us. Kaya, please don't be offended. If you're offended, I don't think this is the channel or the episode for you. So, don'ts.
Don'ts. What's the first one?
First one is, don't upload just yet. Okay? We talked about this. Don't upload just yet. Once you shot a video, okay, kilitisin nyo and look at it. Tignan nyo yung raw file, yung raw video, rather. You go look at it, watch it over and over again. Tignan nyo, is this good already? Yes. Maganda na ba siya? Are you fine with this? Kasi
babalik tayo dun sa number 2 na do natin, to review.
To review it, always.
Sa amin, when we upload sa social media, may mga dadaanan pang proseso sa amin yan na whenever I shoot a video, if I say, sa tingin ko, good na siya, I'm going to send it to V. I'm going to send it to Spade. I'm going to send it sa iba naming
send it to people you know. Send it to people you know na could help you improve this.
So, yun, we're going to send it for them na to know, para malaman ko if it's post-worthy na ba. Yun.
True. Para okay na siya, kung maganda na siya o hindi. Because what's the use of having these, again, new gimmicks, new cards if you don't review it? I myself, as Kurt mentioned, we do pass these videos and pass it to our groups, our messenger group. Parang we pass it. What do you guys think? Parang ganun.
Yeah.
And nire-review talaga namin siya, kinikilatis namin siya kasi we want it to be worthy,
Flawless.
flawless, and we want it to be worthy enough to be posted.
Yeah.
Are some of our videos, syempre, tawag ito, hindi naman tayo ganun ka, hindi pa tayo team payaman. Or hindi pa tayo parang ganun ka sa, kaya yung videos namin, medyo laid back. Minsan, makita mo pa yung windows namin or stuff that doesn't need to be seen, okay? Sabi lang sa inyo, okay lang yun. Kasi we're, all of our videos, even you, kami, ano-ano tayo, iba-iba tayo ng pag-atake or situational din tayo. Some people might not have that good camera, pero the way they handle things is just beautiful, na napakagaling, but yung camera nila is not kaya tawag ito, may mga pros and cons syempre.
Yes.
Kaya yun, always wag niyo munang pilitin. Okay, number 1, don't upload just yet. Okay?
Yeah. Have someone review. So, yan. Yan. Number 2, don't flash. It's not written sa rule books. However,
it's already an unspoken rule.
yeah, an unspoken rule na
Tsaka hindi
never
hindi lang to para sa
social media.
social media. Don't flash anywhere. It ruins the trick, it ruins the illusion. And again, we always say this in our show. Hindi kami wizards. Hindi kami warlocks. Wala kaming special powers.
Wala kaming supernatural powers.
Wala kaming ganon. Okay? We're just showing you the illusion of magic if it was real. Kung anong itsura. What we're showing you. Kasi syempre, in that impossible moment, that's the moment it becomes magic. Okay? That's what we're showing you. Okay?
Yes.
Kaya please do not flash. If you flash sa social media nyo or in any performance nyo live or online, don't upload it yet. Yeah. Again, number 1, don't upload just yet.
Babalik tayo dun sa don't upload it yet. Kasi basically, hindi mo tinignan na nag-flash ka dun.
You just uploaded it.
Yeah.
Ako, I will admit that there's siguro mga dozens of videos I have na nag-flash ako. That's why I always review it. Tapos meron pa ako isang nakita na video na upload ko na. It's already out there. And nung habang nag-upload siguro a few tries and then may nag-call out na parang, nakita ko yung extra, I don't know, 4 finger mo. I don't know. Kung ano man yun. Meron akong extra finger, nakita ko yung extra finger mo. So 11 pala yung fingers mo. Pag nakita ng tao yon and nakita nila yung how it works, it ruins the illusion for them. Okay?
Sure.
People enjoy these videos. So it's your job, our job, in order to make quality videos for them. Or if you're just doing this as a hobby, if you only have like 2 followers and you're doing for them, it doesn't matter. Okay?
Yes.
Magic will always be magic. So that's number 2. Do not flash.
And the last one would be, do not use the name of the move on your caption.
Don't do that.
No. Unless you're the seller or what. Sa magic industry, yung mga creators natin sa magic industry, they post their videos para ibenta. Yeah. So of course, they're going to place the name.
Sabihin nila, yun, the magic carpet. Yeah, sabihin nila yung move nila.
Ganun, buy ganito. However, if you don't own it, or you're utilizing their product, one thing na wag mong gagawin is yun nga, use the name of the move or the routine or the trick as a caption. The reason is kapag nasa social media na yan, eto na yan ginamit mo yun nga, let's say magic carpet by magic carpet yun. There's a possibility na i-search nila yung routine, yung move, yung trick na yun sa YouTube, and worst comes to worst, hanapin nila yung tutorial na may tutorial dun sa name na sa search nila. So, yun yung iniiwasan natin kasi it's going to ruin yung magic sa atin na. Sa kanila, hindi. Most probably hindi. They're really curious. Alisin natin yung curiosity na yun lalo by not posting it.
Right.
Mapapaisip sa, paano yan? Ganyan. So, So yun, pretty much self-explanatory din. Wag nyo nang gagamitin yan. Kasi yun nga, mamaya magchat-chat sa yan. Ganito mo pala ginawa to, ganyan. So, alam mo yun.
And again, it ruins the trick for them. Okay? It's not their... it's... Siguro, the curiosity of themselves will ruin the trick. That's on them. Okay? If they decide to search that, it's on them. But it's better for you to not put in the title of yung mismong move or the trick in order for them to search it. Okay?
Yes.
At least ikaw, you did your job not exposing it. If they do search the name of the trick like the moving tabo or anything, kung ano man yun, okay? Mas mahirap maghanap ng moving tabo. Okay? Mas mahirap kung yun ang nilagay. Tapos, ang nilagay mo lang title mo, power po. Yun. Nilagay mo lang yun. If they search power po, wala silang mahanap.
Exactly.
Mahirapan silang hanapin. Kumbaga, nasa iyo pa rin yung secret ng moving tabo. Kung yan ang magiging mentality mo tungkol sa magic, then you're safe. Hindi mo sila, you're not exposing anything. You're not giving them, like, the choice to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Pero again, it's on them if they search talagang meticulously search. Kasi, ako, si Kurt, si Spade, when we were curious, we were really curious and we wanted to find out. That's on us.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided to be magicians. Okay?
Yes.
Pero syempre, may kapalit yun. And, ayun. So, in summary lang, yung mga don'ts is, do not upload just yet. Don't be in a rush. Number 2, don't flash. Number 3, don't use the name of the trick.
With regards dun sa don't use the name, may question ako sa'yo. With regards dun sa don't use the name as a caption, what do you usually use for a caption? Kasi ako, I have my own din ways on, ikaw, what do you usually use for a caption kapag nagpo-post ka sa social media?
I'm actually shy in saying this. Pero wala akong method of captioning. It's just the first word that appears to wala akong method of captioning. I just the first word that appears to my... Here's the situation. After I record a video and I think it's great, all the checkboxes of do's and don'ts are already checked out. Pag, kunwari, I made a phone vanish. Generic name would be vanish. Yeah. Tapos meron akong hawak na peanut butter sandwich. Malaki ang chance na iligay ko lang dun sa title ng video, butter. Or peanut.
Random.
Or sandwich.
Random.
I just put it out there. You know why?
Mm-hmm.
It goes two ways. One, I don't have to exert more brain power to fix a sorry. I don't have to... it goes two ways. Okay? One, I don't have to exert more brain power to think of another thing while I already created the trick. Okay? Ganun ako katamad. Two, people will think, what does it mean?
Yeah.
Ano ang connect niya sa butter? Ganun ba siya ka-deep na magician? Anong klaseng to? What does it all mean? Paano siya nag-interconnect? So, alam mo yun, aaningin mo lang yung tao para sila mag-isip.
Naaning na nga sila sa video, aaningin mo pa sila, bakit butter?
Bakit butter? Wala rin, mag-comment sila. Ako, nakakatawa kasi I usually receive those kinds of comments sa YouTube and sa why butter or why tawag dito
Random.
Random. Bakit ito yung name? What does it mean? Tapos ako yung usual na emoji lang ipopost ko, yung eye lang na emoji. So yun, I remain mysterious pero sa lahat na nanonood sa akin, ito na, it doesn't mean anything. It means diddly squat. So don't think about it too much. I want you to focus on the video, not the title.
Not the title, yeah.
So yun, wala ibig sabihin lahat yun. Wala yun, title ko lang yun kung anong hawak-hawak ko that time or kung ano man yung pumasok sa isip ko nun. Okay? Yun.
I rarely post social media magic sa Facebook. Mostly IG and Laika. Yeah. Well, sa IG, doesn't matter naman eh.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what your caption is as long as hindi yung name. Sa Facebook, pag nagpo-post ako doon, normally may occasion. Halimbawa, for this year, netong year, ano ba mga pinost ko na yung Happy Independence Day. Yung
Right.
yun yung caption ko, Happy Independence Day.
Yeah.
And what I did is I created a stack of
Rubik's Cube.
Rubik's Cube that shaped as a flag, Philippine flag.
I saw that. Ganda
Philippine
nga nun,
flag.
yeah. The Philippine flag, Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Ganda.
So ganun. Meron din yung Happy Halloween na yung sa thread where I swallowed a thread and then make it
sa eye mo.
make it through sa mata ko.
Yeah.
So something like that. Ganun. I don't usually put a caption, pero kung if I do, yun nga, nakabase siya sa situation. When it comes naman sa IG and Laika, iba rin ako mag-caption naman doon. Normally, pag nagka-caption ako doon is it doesn't involve yung pinaka-name ng trick.
Right.
Pero let's say if there's a smoke, lalagay ko lang smoke.
Yeah.
That's it. If there's a smoke sa video, then I'll use smoke. Something like that.
Sa
If
inyo,
something moves.
Yeah.
Move.
Sa inyo guys, with you guys, if you want to put on captions, again, you can do that. With us, we don't usually just think about it. We just put in kung ano man yung pumasok sa isip namin. Minsan ako, I just put an emoji. Hindi ko naka-peace sign na emoji. Basta,
Eggplant?
oh, eggplant, or I don't know, man. Kung basta, it's exerting too much effort for already something you already did.
Yeah.
And para sa akin, I think gusto ko sana ma-take away niya sa pag ng caption is I want you to focus on the magic, not on the caption.
True.
Kasi people sa akin if people would be asking for the title of that trick and they say butter, of course sabihin ko parang ano yun? What? Gusto ko sana mas pag-usapan nyo. Alam mo yung ginawa niya sa video na to, ginawa niya yung elephant, ginawa niya biglang mouse, or I don't know. Lahat yun. Okay? Yung detail na yun, I want that to be discussed and not the caption.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons as well na hindi ko pinag-iisipan yung caption masyado kasi I want you to focus on the trick.
Sure. So, yun. Just to recap sa do's and don'ts natin. So, for do's, that's make it visual, review, and practice. And for don'ts?
For the don'ts, number 1 is don't upload it just yet. Do not be in a rush. Okay? Number 2, don't flash. The last one, do not use the name of the tricks. So that has been Social Media Magic episode. Okay?
Yeah.
Sana meron kayong napulot na aral sa pinagsasabi namin dito ni Kurt. And wala si Joko today kasi sorry. Straight na. Thank you for watching the Rabbit Hole, the social media episode. Thank you so much. Sana may napulot kayong aral.
Yes.
Okay? Mga konting tips if you want to go for social media magic. Wala right now si Spade because he's I don't know where he is.
Wherever he is.
Oh,
So, ayun, if you have more question, just comment down below. We'll be glad to answer your questions regarding uploading sa social media. Then, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share this video.
Share nyo itong video. Hindi naman kayo nag-share eh.
Puro kayo alt-tab eh.
Puro kayo alt-tab. Hindi naman kayo nag-share. Nagsa-sound trip pa yung mga yan. Naka-Spotify kayo ngayon. No? Tapos, if ever lang, if you guys have questions, lagay nyo sa comment section and we might just do a whole episode about it.
Yeah.
Kung meron kayong gusto kami i-tackle, like, anong klaseng hairstyle ginagamit nyo sa, or baka gusto nyong, I don't know, anything that pertains to magic in general.
Yes.
If you want us to tackle it, we will be more than happy. Okay?
Yes.
To cater to your needs and tell you our experiences. So, yun. My name is V.
My name's Kurt.
And this has been The Rabbit Hole.
Rabbit Hole.
Bye-bye. See you. This video is proudly sponsored by Runitex. Okay?
Runitex, baby.
In Runitex, you have the latest and greatest choices of the new gimmicks right now in the market.
Routines, decks, and all. Runitex is the leading number one. Hindi number 2. Number 1.
Feeling ko hindi rin number 3 eh.
Hindi rin number 3. Number 1.
Feeling ko bukas baka pero hindi sila papayag.
Hindi sila
number 2.
Number 1
number
ba rin?
1 sila.
The
Sila
leading.
sila ang pinakamagaling lang talaga when it comes to magic, cards, accessories
and all.
From A to Z, lahat. And since we're talking about social media magic,
Yeah.
I think it's only fair for us, okay, for me and Kurt to show you some of the products, okay? Na pwede nyo ipakita, and may it be a quick trick or a routine that you could show people that you shock them with these magic tricks. See, these are the latest ones, okay? And maano ko lang, mention ko lang dito, Kurt, okay? Ma-mention namin dito, Runitex is actually licensed by a lot of magic shops and brands, a lot of varieties. So if you're looking
around the world,
international to, sir.
yes.
Kaya if you're looking for any brands at all, nasa Runitex yan, you can just browse, okay, sa website nila. There is a lot, okay?
Tons.
Baka mamaya hindi pa nga tapos yung taon, naghahanap ka pa rin.
Yeah.
Okay? Kaya ito, these are just some. Okay?
These are just some.
Hindi nga lang to tip of the iceberg eh. Ano lang to eh. Wala.
Butil lang to.
Wala to.
Gabutil lang to. Pero, yun. Doon kami kumukuha ng mga gamit namin ever since. Lagi, doon kami kumukuha ng mga ginagamit namin sa social media, for gigs, for
Shows.
everything, for shows.
So just to plug it even more, Runitex, they're the ones who helped us like 2 years ago with our just thinking about it is it's just memorable, pero it was our Wonderland gig. It was the one where me, Spade, and Kurt combined and joined forces, the three of us, to host the Magic House. The Magic House is presented by Globe with Carpos Multimedia,
Yeah.
okay, and Wonderland themselves. Okay, doon kami, we're performing our hearts out 3 times a day. Hindi nga lang 3. Ilan ba?
Whatever.
Marami. And we performed a lot, and hindi lang sa Magic House, we were actually allowed as well to just roam around the whole Wonderland. And yung mga gamit namin we were proudly armed by Runitex. And these are just some. Okay? These are just some of the products we used. Pwede nyo kuwain din, or pwede nyo rin i-check yung website ng Runitex. We have here the latest one from Murphy's Magic is AdSense. Okay? Very, very good trick.
Of course, Smoke.
Harrison.
Yeah.
We got here the Odyssey, okay? Odyssey by Kellen Morelli. And here, latest one for Tim Ellis, Eye Drop. Hindi nyo alam kung ano to, pero sa picture pa lang, baka mamaya alam din ako anong mangyayari.
These are some of the things na pwede nyong gamitin for social media. So, yan. Again, just go to www.runitdex.com for these items. Yun.
Tanong din, also, sa Runitex, you can also message them if you're looking for a particular gimmick. Kung ano, baka meron sila in stock. You might wanna, hit them up sa Facebook pages nila, Instagram. Their online presence is intimidating. Their online presence is very, very wide.
Yes.
They're very, very friendly. And the service just top notch. Okay, the reply to you, baka nga iniisip mo palang alam na nila eh. That's how good they are. Okay, so again, that is www.runitdex.com.